What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Bryce. This is Hippo Nation, and we're on episode 3 of Sell Stuff Saturday. It's the favorite day of the week, at least my favorite. I hope it is for all of you as well. So, in this episode, I'm going to tell you guys how I went from 0 to $75 just by cleaning out my house and listing some of the stuff on eBay and Mercari. So, before I get into numbers and how I got from 0 to the $75 from the previous two episodes, I'm going to show you the things I dug in my house that I'm going to sell this week on eBay and Mercari. So, I found a Hal Leonard Guitar Method Incredible Chord Finder book. This book is just a list of guitar chords, every single one that you can possibly imagine, I believe. I used to be a practicing musician when I was in middle school. I still play a little bit for the heck of it on my guitar in my house with my dad. We have some fun with that. But this would probably be a good book to sell on eBay. You never know. In times like this, when the quarantine's going on, people might want to learn how to play an instrument. So, Hal Leonard, Incredible Chord Finder, selling that today. So, another Hal Leonard Guitar Method book. This is a very good intro book for those who are just getting started on learning guitar. I'm also going to be listing this on eBay as well. Kind of a cool picture. So yeah, just a couple of things that we found around the house that I don't really have any use for, and why not make a little bit of cash and sell them. A few more things I actually found too. So, for those of you who don't know, I was really into baseball when I was younger. I still like to play, and my friends and family would give me baseballs as gifts, sort of like a keepsake or memorabilia, and they've just been sitting in a drawer in my room for years, and I've never taken them out. So, let's take a look at what we got. I'm a Cubs fan. Hooray. So, this is a baseball that is a little bit more of a collector's item. I have to clean it because it looks really gross and dirty. But for those of us who are fellow Cub fans and might want a ball like this might be worth something selling on eBay. Plus, hard to break, really easy to ship, really lightweight as well. So, be listing that today. Pretty cool baseball. I found a baseball from Walt Disney World. This thing is really cool looking. It's got like a little bit of a hue, different surface. If I scratch on it, it's got the Mickey Mouse logo on there as well. It says American Classic. If you guys don't know, one thing I've learned in this hobby is that Walt Disney World and Mickey Mouse things sell really well on eBay. Whether it's coffee mugs, collectibles, baseballs, they actually tend to go pretty quickly. So I'm really curious to see what we can get for this baseball. It looks so cool. I almost don't want to give it up, but it's been sitting in my room for years. So what am I going to do with it? Might as well try to sell it, make a little bit of money as well. So, last but not least, I also have a ESPN Sports Center baseball that's actually full of different quotes. So, for example, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Don't know who the quote is from, but nonetheless, it's on here. I got the Sports Center logo right there. Also got some ESPN. All kinds of different quotes on here. This is another sort of collector's item, I guess you could say. It's back, way back. It hit a guy in the back. Yeah, don't really know where that quote came from, but like I said, just another cool collector's item nonetheless. So that's just a few things I found while digging up some of the stuff in my house for Sell Stuff Saturday, guys. I'm going to switch over to another video that I pre-recorded for this, just to give you an update at all the profit that we've been making since we've started these episodes, and it reveals how we went from having nothing to $75 in the course of a weekend. So guys, enjoy the video, take care, and enjoy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, happy Sell Stuff Saturday. This is the third Saturday in a row that we've been going ahead and we've been doing this series. I'm Bryce, this is Hippo Nation, and the purpose of this series is to essentially go through our house each and every Saturday to see if there's any unwanted or unneeded items that we have, and then we're going to try to go ahead and sell those on eBay. So, last week, what I did was I woke up in the morning and I sat down with my parents to have coffee. And they were telling me, hey, we want to get rid of some of the stuff in our house. Instead of us just throwing it away, we know you sell on eBay, do you want to just try and sell the stuff? So I said, sure, I'll give it a shot. What they gave to me was a bunch of jewelry, a watch, I believe, that was gifted to my mom. That was like 500 bucks at the time it was sold. That was in 2000, so it's not nearly worth as much now as it was back then. However, she had a whole bunch of other pieces of jewelry she only wore once, so I told her I'd list those. She gave me a really big fur coat. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's quite something actually. Here, I'll just show you right now. This ginormous mink fur coat made in the 60s. It was also made in England. Pretty cool. If you guys have it, if you guys are curious to see what it looks like on someone in person, check out my TikTok or my Instagram. It's on there. But anyway, so the fur coats went ahead and listed it. But the things I listed last weekend were 6 life jackets. So my parents, we sold my grandfather's old house way up in the Northwoods of Wisconsin, and we had a bunch of life jackets that we just didn't really need anymore. So they said, Bryce, why don't you try to go ahead and sell these? So I listed 6 different life jackets, and I also listed a lava lamp that I found in my room from the first episode. And lo and behold, from last week to this week, the lava lamp and all 6 of the life jackets have actually sold. It only took, I believe, 4 or 5 days for all of them to actually sell out. So we made good money on those. I'll get to numbers in just a second, but some of the other things that I'm still trying to get in the process of listing are things like some of the jewelry my mom made. I'm trying to figure out brands and things like that, but for example, this gorgeous necklace, still in the box, only worn once. I have to figure out branding and things like that, what's it's worth. I have to do more research, so I still have those to list, and I also have to still list a DVD player that they also were trying to get rid of out of the house as well, so I'll keep you guys in the loop on that. But I just want to give you all a little bit of a progress now that we've been doing this for a few weeks. So from the 6 life jackets we sold and the lava lamp that we sold, we grossed a profit of $132.29 in the course of a week. Now, when you take away shipping, the shipping for all those items came out to about $35.60. And after eBay fees and PayPal fees, if you're selling on eBay or PayPal, the fees are about, or eBay and PayPal combined, I'm sorry, the fees are about 13%. And when you're selling on Mercari, the fees are 10%. So when I factored in those selling fees, that increased the expenses by about $21.83. So my expenses out of selling all those life jackets that just kind of incorporated with the price was $57.43. So I sold everything, had buyers pay for shipping, and they gave us a total amount of about $132.29. Expenses were $57.43, and after you subtract the two, we made $74.86 just by listing and selling all the stuff that we did in episode 2 last weekend, guys. So like I was saying, it's a really, really good way to get started and make a little bit of cash on eBay or Mercari, or if you're just looking to scrounge up a little bit of money. Get rid of the stuff that you're not using in your house. I'm telling you, it'll give you so much good, valuable insight. It'll give you an opportunity to practice, and there's no risk involved because I didn't pay any money to get the things in my house. I already paid for them years ago. I was literally just getting rid of junk out of my house that my parents didn't want anymore. So it's real, guys. I highly recommend giving it a shot if you haven't yet. And if you have any questions or need any tips and tricks, I have a ton of other content out there on TikTok, Instagram. I like to give an eBay tip of the day just about every day for the most part. So I'm here to help. Ask me questions. I'm definitely a resource if you would like to reach out. Just a bit of background. I've been doing this for about 2 years, so I have a little bit of experience in this area. But every Saturday, trying to find something new, try to list on eBay and make a little bit of money. There is actually one more thing I wanted to mention. There's a video game that I sold. I sold Gears of War Ultimate Edition this morning for about $6. So I guess that would add in, after shipping and fees, that add in another $3 to the profit. So we eclipsed $75 just by listing stuff randomly on Saturday, guys. So like I said, it's real. If you guys are looking to just make a little bit of extra money, eBay flipping, Mercari flipping, it's such an excellent hobby, and it can just be really fun and really rewarding, and you'll learn a lot along the way. So guys, that'll do it for this week's episode of Sell Stuff Saturday. I just wanted to give you more of a progress report, a little bit less of running around and finding stuff to flip. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Hippo Nation. I hope you have a great day, and if you like what you're seeing, if you'd like to like the video or subscribe in order to keep up with what we're doing, feel free to. It would be my honor to help you guys learn and grow in this hobby. So take care. Have a great day.